Hi guys, welcome to this short review about NordVPN and my experience from almost 3 years. I've done a 3-year subscription and it's coming close to the end, so I wanted to let you know how satisfied I was with their service. By the way, this is not a sponsored review, they don't pay me for that, this is just my honest opinion on that, and so I wanted to let you know if I will renew the subscription or not. The good thing, it's almost available everywhere. I think it's available for Apple, Android, PC, even Mac OS, almost everywhere. One of the biggest problems during this time was just the login. Just a couple of times they were saying I can't log in, and what I had to do, I had to upgrade to the latest version, like from the App Store or also the PC client, and then it worked right away. Apart from that, there have been a couple of times switching from a built-in browser plugin or the desktop client. It has been going back and forth, and so I don't know what the current trend is or where they are heading to, but still both are still working. You can see that here I have the client here, that's the Windows 11 PC client, and so I have just done a quick connection. I could also activate some kind of threat protection. Yeah, it's even activated here. I can exclude some pages if I want, because sometimes it can cause some problems, but it can be quite some additional protection. Removes, of course, a lot of ads, but then some sites are not working, so you can exclude them. Other than that, it's pretty easy to connect. You can zoom in and zoom out to different locations. Also Europe, they have also a lot of places here in Europe. I think we cannot zoom in if you just want a specific country. Yeah, sometimes we have more locations. I mean, they have a lot of servers sometimes per country, but here from the map I can't zoom in more, but you can see where they have their places. There are not many in Africa, not many in Russia. They have a couple of them in Asia, then in Australia. Yeah, here's maybe a better overview. North America, South America, a couple of them. For me it was enough, but if you need some specific countries where they don't have, yeah, then it's maybe not such a good thing. But it has been working nicely regarding the PC client, but also with the browser plugin. We can see that here, for example, in Google Chrome it says unprotected, but I mean it's protected from the PC client already, but I could quick connect here, then it would do a quick connect to the closest location, or I can choose different countries. I think here we have the latest countries, or the country which you have been using the latest, something like that, but we have also some other option. We can stop the WebRTC leaks, that's protection of the IP address, or use also the threat protection light. I think it's the same thing as we have also on the PC client. I haven't been using them a lot, only for risky sites, because they can also cause some problems. We all know that, because they are tracking so much, and when we disable that they are saying, yeah, website is not working. This is especially for the large companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon, these things. But has nothing to do with NordVPN. It will be same with all the VPNs. We can also activate it on browser launch, and the Windows client we could also start on Windows launch. So very flexible. What's also really nice, I mean, this is just affecting the current session. So we could go, for example, to an incognito window and then activate the VPN just here, and don't have it at the same time in the main browser window. That's very flexible solution. I love this thing. So again, usually it's very stable, pretty fast. I have been also uploading large videos to YouTube, and it was never a problem. What I highly recommend is, before you're using like a service, before you're connecting, for example, to a site to Germany, which requires you to be connected to Germany, after connecting here on NordVPN, go to a website, let's say whatsmyipaddress.com, and double check where you are really connected, because once it has happened that I connected to a specific country and after that it was showing a different country, so you have to be a little bit careful. But it was a really rare situation and usually it doesn't happen. Here they are saying Frankfurt am Main in Germany. So it looks like it's working. Sometimes when you're connected to a specific server for a longer time, they get a little bit crowded and then the connection gets slow, and then you can refresh here. It's a nice button. You can see it switches now from the other one to the 949. Maybe this will be faster. We do also a refresh here and we can see it's still Frankfurt am Main, but just another server. So overall, I would say full recommendation. There are just some very few minimal problems. I've already tested a couple of different VPNs before, and I would say this is definitely one of the best things I've ever seen. They now have this deal. I mean, actually, they always have such deals. I don't know if this is the best deal, but it looks pretty tempting. Can click on that. Or, by the way, if you're interested, I'll provide also a link down in the description of the video where you can click, and if you like what I'm doing here for you in this free video, then you can use my referral link, which doesn't have like any disadvantages for you. It's exactly the same thing. And here again, the overview, you can choose from different packages, complete plus or the standard, of course. I'm here only on the standard. It doesn't come with the 1 terabyte cloud storage and the password manager, but I'm usually not trying to combine these products. I try to stay independent if ever possible, so I would go just with the standard version, which is still pretty cheap, 83 euro. Yeah, I guess it will be pretty much same in US dollars for 2 years, so around $3.50 per month. Definitely not too much. Unfortunately, I can't see how many clients you can use. We have been using a couple of them in our family. Almost everybody in our family has it installed, and so we are connecting with the same user ID and password. And of course, that's also a reason why not to buy the password manager, so you can share it with your family. I think they are allowing up to about 5 accesses at the same time, so we never had any problems of sharing this one license within our family. Yeah, I would say that's it for now. Definitely full recommendation. If you're interested, please use the link down in the description. I would highly appreciate that, and I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.